What up, fam? Today we're going to drag sharpened steel across our face to drive fear into the hearts of wayward whiskers. Stay tuned. First things first, you're going to want to strop that razor to make sure it's as sharp as can be. Now, if you're brand new to shaving with the straight razor, a good way to practice is by shaving a balloon. Start by lathering that sucker up. Then carefully grab your straight razor, making sure your grip is comfortable but securing the blade. I like to use this grip where my ring finger is on the tail of the blade, with my forefinger, middle, and thumb pinching the tang to control it. I'll also sometimes switch it to this grip where everything's kind of upside down, just to reach those hard to get to areas. The main takeaway is just to always be in full control of the blade. Now the goal here is to remove all of the shaving cream without popping the balloon. Maintain about a 30-degree angle or so, and try not to put any force, but rather just let the blade slide across the surface of the balloon. You should feel that blade maintaining a steady friction with the surface of the balloon without ever actually nicking into it. And once you've got that down with long strokes, try switching to short ones. This is more reminiscent of how you'll actually shave your face. Small strokes taking a little bit of hair at a time. Good thing about a balloon is you'll know immediately if you mess up. And with that, I guess we're ready. Because I maintain a beard, I'm going to be shaving this area on my neckline, as well as the line across my cheeks and these two areas below my lower lip. So because I am filming this in my studio, I'm going to be using a hot towel to help soften my whiskers before shaving. But you could just take a nice hot shower, as that'll do the same thing. Pro tip, glasses are a great way to know if your towel is actually hot. Once that's all set, it's time to lather up. For this, I'm using this fancy little brush here that's going to help get the shaving cream underneath all of the follicles of the hair. The shaving cream is going to help keep that hair standing up so it's easier to cut, while also lubricating our skin to keep razor burn at bay. With my shaving cream in place, it's time to get shaving. Just like we practiced with the balloon, I'm keeping my razor at roughly a 30-degree angle and using careful, short strokes to remove a little bit of hair at a time. Also, make sure to keep that razor nice and clean as you go. Now my left hand is off camera here and you can't really see it, but I am continually pulling the skin of my neck down, making sure it's nice and tight. And this is really important because if your skin remains loose, the chances of that razor finding a place to bite into becomes much greater. Again, just go nice and slow and make sure you're always in control of the blade. Happy with the shave on my neck, I moved on to applying some shaving cream to my cheek areas and also those areas underneath my lower lip. I find this area actually really interesting to shave with a straight razor because you really get to alternate between using the nose of the razor and the heel in order to really get into those hard to reach areas and clean up the detail. Now because I like to have a sharper line on my cheek, I start there by lining up the razor exactly where I want that line to be, and then I just shave it away. This makes for a nice uniform line all across my cheek. Finally, I use the tip of the razor to do any of the fine detail work on my upper lip and just underneath my nose. Always make sure you dry your straight razor completely once you're done. Then just apply some aftershave if you want, and admire that sexy smooth shave. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep leveling up, you.